I've realized that buying produce doesn't guarantee I will actually eat it. After throwing out boxes of wilted and slimy spring mix, forgotten about cucumbers, and sprouting potatoes, I knew something wasn't working. I thought I was doing everything right because I always shopped with a grocery list and had a meal plan. But here's what would actually happen. I'd head to the grocery store with my list, buy all my groceries, and then come home and lose all motivation. That is when I completely changed the way I grocery shop and store my produce, and ever since then, I have basically eliminated my food waste. Today, I'm sharing 3 ways I make sure every fruit and veggie I buy actually gets used and lasts as long as possible. Store your greens correctly. Simply add a paper towel to the container of spring mix. You can even add the paper towel to the original packaging to make it easier. This helps absorb excess moisture and buys you some time before the greens start getting slimy. This one is by far the easiest way to make that box of spring mix last at least a week longer. And here's a bonus tip that helped make sure I actually consumed those greens. I started adding a small side salad to at least 1 meal a day as a micro habit. This allows me to get the double benefit of salad mix that stays fresh longer without having to eat a giant salad in one sitting. Rely on sauerkraut or other fermented veggies. They're super easy to add to any dish and instantly boost the nutritional value without any cooking. Fermenting can also help your produce last much longer. 1 head of cabbage can turn into a big jar of sauerkraut, and that keeps in the fridge for weeks or even months. I like to make my own because it's extremely easy and almost 10 times cheaper than buying it, but store-bought is a great way to try it out before committing. My new favorite way to use it is by making a bowl with some rice and a protein, and then adding a couple of spoonfuls of sauerkraut or kimchi on the side. It's filling, easy, and delicious. Sauerkraut is also great on burgers or sandwiches because it tastes like pickles. Instead of aiming to eat the rainbow and then letting half the rainbow go bad, I started picking just 1 new veggie to explore each week. A couple weeks ago, I bought acorn squash for the first time and added it into my homemade Thai curry, which was so delicious. An easy way that I make sure that I actually eat this new veggie is by incorporating it into my pre-chopped veggie mixes that I use throughout the week. If that's something that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and check out this video here where I describe how I meal prep smarter and not harder. If you enjoyed this video, I make a lot of content about how I'm up-leveling my life through small changes, and you can too. Please subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And before we wrap up, I wanted to share something I'm really excited about. I've designed a 2026 wall calendar. It is a giant year-at-a-glance calendar perfect for planning, tracking habits, or just seeing your whole year in one place. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link down below. Thank you so much for your continued support on this channel. We're almost at 200 subscribers as of today, and I'm really excited to just see our continued growth and how we can all up-level our lives together.